Hey, what is up folks, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. So, as you guys know, 7 Days to Die is a very voxel-based building type game that utilizes very unique terrain generation and has a huge assortment of blocks and items very similar to our beloved favorite game of all time, Minecraft. So the question is, for those of you that know me, you'll know that I come from a really high-end building background. You guys will know that my channel was boosted off of building really cool structures in Minecraft. But I think a question that we have failed to answer is, with all the options that you have in 7 Days to Die for all the different types of block shapes and terrain and everything, is it possible to build an attractive, fancy structure in 7 Days to Die? And I think that's something that I am willing to find the answer of today. So basically what my goal is here today is to sort of replicate one of my previous structures in Minecraft that, required lots of detail and lots of shapes and sizes and styles, and implementing it into this game that has lots of different shapes and styles just like Minecraft does. So we're going to try to see if that is possible, going to try to ignore all the different types of physics and block durability that's available in this game, and we're just going to ignore that, and we're going to go at it and try to build a structure that looks pretty and looks nice. Alright, so one of the first things that I want to start here is creating kind of the base frame and foundation. So we're going to see how that goes using all these blocks from 7 Days to Die. So basically we got cobblestone here and all these different cobblestone shapes, and we have some wood logs. Now obviously in Minecraft this would be simulated by a lot of stairs and cobblestone walls and then also using wood logs. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Whew. Alright, so one thing I've noticed after building this little structure here is that it is definitely not the easiest thing to do in the world. You run into a lot of difficulties, like first of all, flying mechanics are not what I'm used to, and second of all, a lot of twisting blocks and stuff like that is kind of needed. So the next thing that we need to do here is kind of make the second layer, the second floor, and see how we can get that going, see if we can make that looking good. Alright, so we kind of got the second floor done, and that definitely took a while, but some of the flaws in doing detailed building in this game are already starting to show. As you can see here, we have some light glitches kind of in the corner of these blocks, which would normally be kind of like flower pots when I build in Minecraft, but that's this is a little bit different here. I just kind of did a window frame. The ability to make windows frames, though, are actually pretty cool. I mean, I think these look really good. They would look good with some glass in them. I haven't put the glass in the windows yet. I don't normally do that till last. And these support beams do a really good job at kind of just adding a lot of structure to the game. I think they do a really good job at just kind of adding some detail. I might change these bottom ones out for something else, or put something on the end of this log that kind of makes it to where they don't stick out and so pointy. And that's probably just about it. So the next thing we got to do to finish this structure up is do the roof. So I'm going to do that right about now. Alright, so once the roof kind of frame is generally filled in, you may think, okay, so we're kind of done now, aren't we, since we have a roof on the thing? This is not the final roof. I actually would like to start using some of this awning red, this red, I think it's like a just cloth kind of block, to start like filling in, give it a little bit of color. So this is kind of what that looks like. It's kind of a red. It's kind of a red material. It does look kind of translucent on camera at first, you may think, but it looks kind of like red glass. It isn't though. It is a full-size block, and once we start getting like some light on it because of the rain and everything, it'll look a lot better. So I'm gonna do that now. Alright guys, so this appears to be the final product of what would happen if you tried to... Oh, thunderstorm. It has been raining for literally the last 25 minutes. It's really annoying. But, so this is the final product of the house that we built. And I gotta say, you know what? It doesn't look half bad. It does not look half bad at all. I think it actually, you know, looks pretty good. I mean, there's some things that looks weird. I mean, it's... You have these ramp blocks, but I mean, it doesn't mean that they work like super well. There's some things I probably could have changed to look a little bit better, but the roof ended up turning out really well with, you know, this block here. I don't remember what the facade. And honestly, you know, our goal was to build a house that I would have kind of built in Minecraft in this game, and to be honest, it looks pretty good. Now, is it without flaws? No. It has some flaws. Obviously, just via game glitches, you have some lighting glitches under these pieces here, which they don't hurt too much. And on the back here, I actually ran into issues with these. These were not flipping to like this side. Like the way this looks, these weren't doing the same thing. I kept switching them. I tried doing it. It wasn't really working. Let me make sure. Actually, let me drop something so I can have a hand free. Alright. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, if you look at like a Minecraft house, I mean, this is like a cobblestone wall. And that wasn't exactly what our goal was. It's not like our goal was building something that, you know, directly from Minecraft to look like Minecraft, but to build a house that actually looks detailed and cool. And we very well succeeded, I think. And I did not do the inside. If you come inside here, it's actually pretty clean. It's pretty empty. Nothing much going on in here. I think it's pretty basic. You got the glass windows. This glass actually looks the best, I think. I tested out some stuff with glass and, you know, took a little bit of trial and error. And also these blue wood blocks that I used for the exterior have this weird twist to it, so you gotta twist them the right direction. You can see like some of these are blue on the inside and some of these are blue on like just regular wood. Like the one side of those blue wood blocks are actually is actually just regular wood. So it's kind of a weird combination. But I think it looks pretty good. I think I did a pretty decent job at being a builder. So, it's just to kind of recap and, you know, kind of just end this video off here. Our goal was to build a house that was detailed and nice looking in 7 Days to Die. Did we succeed? Yes. Was it flawless? No, but it still looks pretty good. Like, would I recommend that you do this in like survival, because obviously I'm in like God creative mode right now, but do I recommend that you do this in survival mode? That is completely up to you, because while this thing was okay, kind of fun to build, it was not the easiest thing in the world to build. You're basically just twisting blocks the whole time. Stuff spawns in weird directions. You're dealing with physics and gravity. Shut up, Rain. You're dealing with lots of physics and gravity through this build. If you mess one thing up, this whole thing could go like tumbling to the ground. And of course, the last thing that should be a thought when building this is, will it survive day 7? Now, my original plan was to actually have this thing go up against day 7, but weird timing and stuff, so I don't know if I don't want to let this video stretch on too long. But does it look good? Yes. Do I recommend you do it in survival? That's up to you. Depends if you have the time. I may even try doing this in survival, but on a smaller scale. And I think that's about it. So I think it looks pretty good. Personally, I think it looks very good. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, if you like stuff like this, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching.